finally have a phone camera that works. So do I tell you guys what's been happening? And should I just tell you how the day's been going? So yesterday, which was, what's today, Tuesday? No, Sunday, I got my phone fixed. For whatever reason, the week that I was telling you that I was gonna go get my phone fixed, I went to go to like a Best Buy because it's closer to me, but they said that it's easier for me to go to an Apple store and they would get it fixed faster, because if Best Buy took it, they would send it to Apple anyways, and I wouldn't get my phone till 1 or 2 weeks. And that was a little bit crazy, so I was like, fine, I'll go to an Apple store, and there's one kind of close, but all the traffic makes it a little bit further. So I ended up going there Monday. I did go yesterday. That is correct. Yeah, because I didn't have anything Monday, so I went Monday. I had like a 12:05 appointment. Parking always sucks over there. It's like the nice part of town. Like, everybody has money kind of part of town. I don't have money. So anyways, get there, try to find parking, a little bit late, but I check in, wait for someone to get to me. They get to me pretty fast, and I tell them the issue, and on the iPad it says that they'll just go ahead and switch out my phone for the same phone, just like a new phone. But the only thing, it took me like 2 hours. Like, I was in there for 2 hours solely because my phone had to, I couldn't skip it. It had to download the latest update, and then it took another hour to do the freaking transferring over of data. So it sucked. It was just a lot of sucky being in there for like ever, and I didn't get the option to take it home like someone else in front of me did. But anyways, got that solved, got a new phone. It's the same phone. It's my same phone that I had. It's just the new phone. Anyway, so I finally have a working camera again. Don't know what happened to my last one. The front and back camera was not working, and neither was the flashlight to it. So yeah, it is now Tuesday. I was over here on this side where my store is. I'm currently at my gatekeeping store. Maybe I should just call it Gatekeep Bookstore. I don't know. I'll come up with a name for it, because you guys will never know. This is a secret. But I just came from Goodwill, which, listen, I could have recorded, but it's been a while since I've like recorded anything. And you guys know that I'm shy in public, so I can't film. If there's people, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It depends on how my anxiety is. Anyways, I wanted to show you what I ended up getting from Goodwill. This is also a really good Goodwill, and like the shelves were packed, but there were only like a few like known books, and I ended up getting them. So you already saw the one I keep showing you, but I walked into the store, and like legit there's a table by the checkout, and it's just where like the small miscellaneous stuff is for sale. And on top of there was King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. I have currently the Shadow of Bone trilogy. I have all 3 books, and I have Six of Crow. I do not have Crooked Kingdom, but now I have King of Scars. So if I ever find Crooked Kingdom, that would be amazing. So yeah, it's like in an okay condition. It's not too bad. There's some like bent pages, which I guess because people were saving. I don't understand bending pages, but that's just me personally. So yeah, good condition, really happy. And it was, can you see, it was $1.99. Is that upside down again? No, $1.99. Then I got my policeman, which I've heard a lot, and I know wasn't like what's his name, Harry Styles, going to be in this film, or already made it. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to read this. I was actually getting this for the Little Free Library because it's a popular book. So, and again, it was $1.99. So, I mean, we'll see. I don't know if it's for me. And then I got We Were Liars. I attempted to read this like last year. It's not that I know a lot of people complain about the style of the book. I don't really have an issue with it at all. But the thing was, for whatever reason, I was going into this thinking it was a romance, especially because there's a little bit of romance between some characters. And it wasn't. And then I was like, well, I don't know how I don't think I'm liking this so far. If something's gonna go down, because something was about to go down, and I don't know what it was. But I heard mixed reviews. I don't know if I should pick this up again. Again, I was getting this for the Little Free Library, because it's a popular book. Also $1.99. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure on this one. We'll see. I mean, it'll be like in my box to save for Little Free Library, so if I ever want to pick it up, I can. And then lastly, I actually had this on my wish list, and it is The Boyfriend Project, and this one was also $1.99. Today was 50% off for orange, so this was $1.49. So yeah, these are like in really good condition. Like, this feels brand new. There's like no dents, and so it was Mr. Policeman. Like, these are in really great condition books. So yeah, there's also a bookmark in here. This book, or this person has a bookshop, bookmark from Louisiana. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, that's my little Goodwill book haul. Because I already bought books and I stopped at Goodwill, I'm stopping at my keeping bookstore, and we shall see if there's anything new. I think I skipped out on a couple weeks here. They're not really they don't really go through books like last time. Like, I think the first time I came, they had good books, like okay books. Like, there was like a few good books, and then the couple weeks or like a month later, there were like really popular good books, like a lot of books from Taylor, what's her name? Taylor something Jenkins. I don't know why I can't think of the middle name. There was a lot of those books, and there was a lot of Colleen Hoover books over there. So I'm going to see. It's okay if there's not. I'm fine with it. I wanted to go to Little Free Library that I recently saw, that's new on Instagram, but I don't know what their address is. So I messaged them, and maybe they'll message me back. I don't know. And then also, maybe tomorrow I might go to the other location of this gatekeeping bookstore, but we shall see. But first, let me go ahead and go into the store before everybody beats me there. Okay, so I just got back. I headed to the house because I was gonna record in the parking lot again, but there was like like by the thrift store, I guess, like behind it, there's a gate, and there's like apartments behind it, and some lady was just like out there staring out into the parking lot, and I was like, I can't deal with that. Anyway, so I spent a lot of money. Not even on books. I mean, one of them is, but there wasn't a big selection. There were some new books on the shelves, but nothing that I personally wanted to pick up. But they do have like a comic book, graphic novel, and like anime little shelf, and also has like video games and just like, I don't know, different things like that. So they had some manga, and I did pick up the Ancient Magus Bride, which I've seen the anime to this. I've also read the manga to this. Really good. Heard there's a second season coming out. So yeah, pick this up. I don't know what company this is. This was $5. I guess unfortunately the manga in the store is not cheap. So it was not $2 or $3, but it's $5, but whatever. But I spent more $5. What is it? So I spent like $30 at the store. So they had okay, I don't know if you guys know, maybe not as, I don't think you know like the full story, that like I'm obsessed with Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was my first anime. I first watched Sailor Moon from when Blockbuster was still open. I don't know exactly how old I was. I was probably like, it was probably the summer after like 5th grade. Went to Blockbuster. Mom was like, pick out a movie, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. My TV personally was not, it did not have a CD player. We did have CDs then, but I didn't have a CD player on my TV. It was only VHS. So I had to get VHS tapes. And I don't know how, but there was like an anime section, and I only remember seeing Sailor Moon, and I was like, I guess I'll pick this up. That's when I first discovered Sailor Moon. I was like legit in awe. I cried. It was amazing, and was obsessed ever since. So I picked up these Sailor Moon VHS tapes, which these are the Dick. I don't know what it's called. Like TV show, TV broadcast channel. Is it channel? I don't know what they're called. Anyway, it's like Toon Time Video. So Dick was like the people who made Sailor Moon into an English dub, and this was in 1997 or something. So like when I was born, something like that. Anyway, so these are the like Dick. I'm gonna keep saying Dick. This video better not be demonetized because I keep saying DIC. These are their original VHS covers. So it's like a custom art. I don't know if you can tell. And it also is pink, and it has like this holographic in the front, and then in the back also custom art and the screen caps from the show. I guess there's like 2 shows in one VHS or something like that, I'm assuming. Anyways, I used to have the VHSs, and I don't know why I got rid of them. I got rid of a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have gotten rid of in my room while I was cleaning it a long time ago, and I unfortunately did. I did not have these VHS covers. I had Sailor Moon S VHSs, and they were so pretty, and I wish I never got rid of them. So mad at myself. But this is the first season of Sailor Moon, and I have 4 different. I don't know if you guys are interested enough for me to show you, but I ended up getting 5 of these VHS tapes, different shows or different episodes on them. Unfortunately, it doesn't say like what season or what episode number it is, so I have no idea. I think this is just like the collection item that I'm gonna have. I've been trying to collect Sailor Moon things. I recently am starting to collect Sailor Moon manga. Super excited about that. And yeah, so I spent a lot of money because everything was like $5 each, like the manga and then the VHS tapes. But I looked online to see how much it was, and I think the lease amount for it is like $10. So I guess I gotta steal. I don't know. I spent a lot of money, and I shouldn't have spent a lot of money. But yeah, that's my haul for today. I'm going inside my house to eat, and I don't know if I'm still going. I'm not over on that side. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I'm thinking of going to a Little Free Library tomorrow, and then while I'm over there, I might go to the other thrift store. I'm not entirely sure. I also forgot to take footage of the freaking, I guess because I was distracted because she was telling me this is 50% off. I forgot to take footage of like the store when I was looking at things, because I walked in and I saw the shelf. I saw Sailor Moon on the shelf, and I was like, ugh. And then I went to go get a buggy, and then she was like, oh, I haven't told you about the 50%. And I'm like, lady, I don't care, because the 50% is only like on clothes and shoes. And I'm like, I don't care. But she was giving me the spill anyway, so I totally forgot to film that part. My bad. I'm not a really good vlogger. If you guys can tell, I'm also not a really good video person because sometimes my quality sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm hungry, and I will see you whenever I see you.